Welcome to Speed Date with Stoves. Guess what? It's cuffing season, and you're stuck with the 12 of us. Hate to break it to you, but we're going to have a great time tonight. We have some great types of improv, some new types of improv, some talented performers, and to kick everything off, I am going to pass the virtual mic to Julianne.
Hello, that is me. Our first game of the night is dating game, on theme. So if we could get the people who are in dating game to turn their cameras off and then on, and everybody else cameras off. And if from the chat we could get a suggestion for, no. We have a very lovely bachelorette with us tonight. Her name is Allie S. And she is not going to know who the secret contestants behind the curtain are. So if Allie could just mute her computer so she can't hear any of us, we'll wave to you when we're ready. Are you good? Okay. So for our contestant, Nick, could we get a suggestion of a fictional character in the chat? And then while I'm letting you guys put some fictional characters in, for Charlie, could we get a historical figure in the chat? And for Hannah, we are looking for an inanimate object. So that is what we're looking for. We got a little buffering time while we wait. Okay. Hi, Stefan. I see you in the chat. Just a little reminder, we're looking for a suggestion for a fictional character, a historical figure, and an object. Lamp, okay. Thank you, Mr. Brennan. Hannah, could you be a lamp? Nick, could we get you as Edward Cullen? And Charlie, let's have you be George Washington. Okay. Thank you so much for your suggestions, everybody. And with that, we will start the dating game. Come back, Allie.
Hi, I'm back.
All right, Allie, we have 3 lovely contestants for you here tonight. So if you got your questions ready, take it away. I hope you find love.
I'm so excited. First of all, I would just like to say hi, I'm Allie to all of my contestants. They're hoping to find love like I am. I'm hoping to find someone that I just really bond with so well. So I'm really excited to get to know all 3 of you. So my first question would have to be, what's your favorite time of year and why? I'll start with contestant number 1.
I like the winter. I think that, seeing a peaceful world with all the snow on it late at night, it's just beautiful, as are you, may I add. If I may say that. May I say that to you?
You may.
Thank you.
Thank you. I like that. The winter is, I enjoy it. I won't say if it's my favorite, but I do enjoy it. So thank you. Contestant number 2.
Oh, hi. Sorry. It's really like bright in here. My favorite season is the summer. So because like we get lit every summer with all the beaches and tiki torches and camping with all those lanterns. It's a pretty lit time. I think what'd be best for us if it'd be a date, if we just project out into the sun, because it'd be illuminating.
Great. I do love the sun and the beach, so I'm really liking your answers so far. Great. Contestant number 3.
Well, I suppose I'd have to say spring. I enjoy seeing the cherry blossoms blooming. Well, the ones I have left anyway. And may I say that I'm excited to start maybe a hundreds years long problematic relationship with you.
Great. Great. Oh, so many good answers on that one. Let's see. My second question will be, what is your favorite food and why? Contestant number one, I'll start with you again.
I gotta say, steak. I think nothing's better than sinking your teeth into a nice juicy steak. It's unbelievable how pleasurable that is. And I think that that would be a lovely thing to do with you as well. You know, have you been tested? I'd like to make sure everyone's tested. You know, you don't want any funky things coming in through anything. But you know, if you are, I'd happily do that with you. With your
Great.
permission, of course. I will.
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, steak is good. It's not my favorite meal, but I respect it. So thank you. I respect your answer. Contestant number two, what about you?
Well, I don't know. I feed off the electricity of life, and you know, I'm sorry, it keeps getting brighter in here, so I'm a little bit more disoriented. But I think a good meal of electrons would be good, you know.
Great. I love that. Contestant number three.
Well, you know, I'd have to agree with contestant number one. Steak is pretty good, though I have to be careful because my teeth quite literally are not what they used to be.
Problem I do
Great.
not assure you.
Okay, so we have some different teeth things happening here. It's okay. I'm not going to make my decision based off your teeth. I don't care about that as much.
I don't even have teeth, so if that helps.
Yeah. So I've got a wide array of choices here, which is great. Okay, my final question is going to be, what would be your favorite game to play if we had a game night? Contestant number one, I'll start with you again.
Favorite games. There's a lot of games. I'm pretty open to anything. I'm going to be honest. I'll tell you what, I'm not a huge fan of hide and seek. That's not one of my favorites. Pin the tail on the donkey, terrifying. Don't really like that. But you know, I think we could have fun with almost any game we try. And I'd like to say I am a huge supporter of respect. You know, I just want you to know if we're in a relationship, I won't do anything without your permission. We will always talk about that. I won't come without your permission. I won't do anything. We'll be fine. Trust me.
Great. I love how open you are to everything. That's great. We love trying new things. Contestant number two.
Well, I have a little game from when I was a kid. It's called pin the light bulb on the light source, and we'd you know, we go around blind, and we'd go pinning light bulbs on light sources because you know our fellow friends in illumination need help. And I want to help you have a great time. I'd also want to help my people, you know?
Yeah.
If you could just tone it down a bit, but you know.
Yeah.
Little.
You can't tone it down. No.
I appreciate the light.
Thank you. Thank you, my love.
Yeah. Contestant number three.
Well, you know, I'd have to say there's some games we definitely couldn't play. You know, things like Two Truths and a Lie. I'd have a lot of trouble with that. But you know, I think maybe a military strategy game like Risk, something like that, or Stratego, I could certainly enjoy that.
Great. All right, I think I'm ready to make my choice.
You're ready? Okay.
I think so. So I think that I'm first gonna have to say no to contestant one, also known as Edward. I think I'm gonna have to say no to you. I just didn't feel like we vibed at all. Like your answers, I didn't really enjoy any of them. I tried to be nice, but I didn't like any of them. I'm sorry. So I'm just gonna have to say no.
I'm used to it. A lot of people don't like me either.
Now, contestant three and contestant two, you both gave me some really great answers. I really liked both of them. but there were so many good answers. But I think that I'm gonna have to say no to contestant 3, also known as George Washington, just because I just don't feel like we vibed. Contestant number 2, also known as Electricity, I'm gonna say yes to you.
Well,
it's close, but yes.
Allie, it looks like you don't know your boo because you just got yourself hitched with a lamp.
Great. You know, I still
George,
feel like there's electricity between us, which I think
and
will
that's all that matters.
keep us going strong.
George, Edward, Lamp, Allie, thank you for playing This Has Been Dating Game.
Woo! All right, another round of applause for that awesome game. Way to crush it, everyone. That was fantastic. We're going to get into a favorite amongst of which we learned from our good friends at Stranded in Pittsburgh, Rose Hill's improv team. If you have come to a recent show, you might have seen us do it. If not, get excited. We're going to play a round of Sex with Me. So the jokes come like this. Sex with me is like blank, where the second clause is based off of the suggestion that you give. Yeah, get excited. So what we need for that is a suggestion of one word. It can be anything at all. So pop off in that sweet, sweet YouTube chat. We'll give you a second to catch up with us, and can't wait to see what content we're about to create for you.
While we're waiting, I just want to say I would really love to play Pin the Light Bulb on the Light Source sometime.
Great.
If any of you guys are free after the show, come on over. We'll play that.
I'll host it. It's fine.
Oh, okay, cool. Thank you.
Thanks, Hannah.
Do you have a lot of light sources to pin on?
Yes, but they short circuit a lot, so it'll just restart every time. So it's a great game.
All right, we have a ton of suggestions rolling in. Let's go with popcorn.
Sex with me is like popcorn. Takes approximately 2 to 3 minutes.
Sex with me is like popcorn. Orville Redenbacher loves it.
Sex with me is like popcorn. Better in the dark.
Sex with me is like popcorn. You have it at the movies.
Sex with me is like popcorn. Slippery when you have enough butter.
Sex with me is like popcorn. You've got to butter me up first.
Jumping off of that, sex with me is like popcorn. You need boiling hot oil for it to go well.
Sex with me is like popcorn. Free refills at the movie theater.
Sex with me is like popcorn. It really sucks when it burns.
Sex with me is like popcorn. It's fun for the whole family.
Sex with me is like popcorn. It winds up on the floor.
Sex with me is like popcorn. It gets stuck in your teeth.
Sex with me is like popcorn. You can just get it from Target for like $1 and then throw it on the stove, and then it'll just start floating. And
right.
Yeah. Sex with me is like popcorn. I would just love it a whole bunch.
Sex with me is like popcorn. A bad idea if you have braces.
Sex with me is like popcorn. A healthy snack, surprisingly.
Yes, it is.
Wow, that was great. Any other ones? No? Let's grab our second suggestion. So I'm going to pull from the first round of suggestions, but if you have another one you'd like to pop off with, please continue to do so below. Let's see. Oh, what came up twice, courtesy of our good friend Margot Reed, is pumpkin. Or pumpkins, plural.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Sex with me is like pumpkins. Festive.
Sex with me is like pumpkins. Really slimy on the inside.
Sex with me is like pumpkins. You can pretty much find it in any field.
Sex with me is like a pumpkin. You just drill a hole in it. Like it's, I don't know.
Sex with me is like pumpkins. A variety of shades of orange.
Sex with me is like pumpkins. Seedy.
Sex with me is like pumpkins. The words are harmless.
Sex with me is like pumpkins. What's on the inside does not count.
Sex with me is like pumpkins. There is a Charlie Brown special about it.
Sex with me is like pumpkins. Only really seasonally appropriate 3 months out of the year, but people who have it outside of that are just weirdos.
Yeah.
All right.
Sex with me is like a pumpkin. Oh, sex with me is like a pumpkin. It's more fun if you put a candle in there.
That's true.
And on that, let's grab our third and final suggestion of the evening. Let's see what we got. We've done 2 food ones. Origami.
Sex with me is like origami. Careful of the folds.
Sex with me is like origami. If you bend it wrong, it's ruined.
Yeah, sex with me is like origami. There's just a lot of bending in weird places that shouldn't be bending, but it turns out okay.
Sex with me is like, oh, you go, Em.
Sex with me is like origami, a fine art.
Similarly, sex with me is like origami. They'll teach it to you in art class.
Sex with me is like origami. Look, I made a little crane.
Sex with me is like origami, heavily rooted in Japanese culture.
Sex with me is like origami. I learned my first one in the 3rd grade.
Sex with me is like origami. White people do it because it's easy and it makes them look cultured.
Sex with me is like origami. Easy for some, but sometimes it's just much more difficult than you've anticipated.
Sex with me is like origami. I still can't figure out what to do with my hands.
Sex with me is like origami. It's on the table at fancy restaurants.
Sex with me is like origami. I do it instead of my homework.
Sex with me is like origami. You'll probably throw it out when you're done.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks, Casey.
That was
Great
awesome.
note to end on.
Did I freeze?
No.
You're fine, Natalie.
Oh, she always predicts
She's
it.
frozen now.
No.
She jinxed it.
A fun
Natalie's
fact for the
please.
audience members, Natalie always predicts right when she's about to freeze, and we tell her she's not frozen, and then she is.
Yeah. There we go. Nobody heard me curse on live stream tonight, though, so I'd call that a win. With that being said, behind the scenes fact, I just sent someone help in the Snap group, and it looks like that didn't need to happen because we're right back on track. So fingers crossed. That's the only disruption. Wow, I am flustered, but we're gonna keep going with the show anyway. We're gonna play a new form of long form that we are calling Stove's Island. So if you're in the game, great. If not, please turn off your cameras.
And Stove's Island is hosted by me, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, so there's a game we made up called Stove's Island. It's kind of like Love Island in that it is not really. What we're gonna do is we are going to get a suggestion of anything at all into the chat. One of us is gonna do a monologue based off of that suggestion, and then from that, we will do a scene in a place that we cannot leave. So if I could just get some suggestions into the chat, it would be a party on Stove's Island.
In the meantime, some notable highlights from the chat, which has been popping off thanks to all of you. Some people are saying this is a good show. Some people are greeting their friends, saying, hi, pal. That comes from former President Madeleine Casal, who we love and are happy to have her here. Some people interacting with one another about Margot specifically, who's already gotten a shout out tonight. It's a good thing I did pumpkins because she threatened no longer to live with me. Okay, we are getting suggestions, so I will stop
All right.
here.
I'm going to take the suggestion of skeleton.
I have a story about a skeleton, sort of. It's just like here it's me, my brother, my mom, and my dad. And like in Brazil, we don't really have Halloween. We didn't like really used to have Halloween. Nowadays, sort of any reason to party. But when we were little, my mom's American. She really wanted to compensate for not having like trick or treating and stuff. So she loved blogging, and she found this article on how to make a skeleton out of detergent bottles called Mr. Bottle Bones, and it was exactly as it sounds, a mess. It was amazing. So we had this party. By party, I mean us and like 3 cousins, and she hung Mr. Bottle Bones on front of the door, and I remember some of the kids got really scared, and we recycled him for like 10 Halloweens after that, and the parties got progressively bigger because we got progressively more social, surprisingly. But yeah, I think Mr. Bottle Bones is still buried in the depths of our basement to this day. Yeah.
Hey, Mr. Bottlebones.
It must be the first day of October. I've resurrected.
Mr. Bottlebones, you try this every single year. I mean, when are you gonna give it up?
You can't get rid of me. Every year you try to put me in the basement, Alfredish, and I just reappear.
Hey, Bottlesy, I can't believe you got me in this wicked house. Oh my god, we need a party. Parasite style.
It is not an October without the Grim Reaper in the house.
Wearing black.
I'm sorry. I'm really happy you guys are having an awesome time, but maybe it's just me or maybe Jenna too, but am I the only mortal here? I was told the invitation said strictly there's mortals are going to be here. Don't tell me I'm the only mortal at this party.
Hey, Alfredish.
Yeah, Alfredish,
sorry,
but yeah.
I was grabbing a soda from your kitchen, like you said it was okay to do, and it seemed like after some pauses within my own movements, I have 2 very horrific creatures standing in front of me, and
yeah,
this isn't the energy I signed up for on like a Thursday night party. Like I have a midterm tomorrow. I was expecting everything.
Yeah. Listen, Jenna, I didn't know they were coming. I thought they were immortals on the Facebook invite. Mr. Bottlebones, you kind of catfished me. Your account does not look like you're immortal.
Oh, is it wrong to pull a picture of a random girl from the internet and make it your profile picture in order to get invited to parties? I never knew.
Not from where I'm standing.
Yeah, I think it is, but I'll be right back, guys. Just stay here.
Oh, you're gonna leave me alone with them?
Jenna, you're gonna be fine. I'm just gonna go up to the bedroom. One sec.
I've
One
never
sec.
had. Oh my god.
Hey, Jenna.
Hi, Jenna.
Hi.
Do you want a party?
I guess. I don't know, like, oh my god.
Ghost from Bottlebone Past.
Hello. I'm so sorry, Jenna. Hi.
Hi.
They insist on calling me Ghost from Bottle. My name's Greg.
Hi.
You're gonna want to get the hell out of here pretty quickly.
I mean, my mom can't pick me up till 10:30.
Yeah, that's not gonna work at all. You're not gonna make it past 8:15. Not past 8:15. Mr. Bottlebones gets really violent after 7:30. It's a whole thing. It's not really spectacular, if I have to be honest with you. If I'm being really honest with you. And I'm trying to be really honest with you, Jenna, and I would
I mean,
like it if you left.
I appreciate that. I mean, I don't even know what to do anymore. Do I just
I just kind of just go. I mean,
is the kitchen far? I'll just go to the kitchen. I hope that's far enough.
Anywhere but here.
George.
Okay, hello. Hi. Oh, good to see. Oh, Grim Reaper's here as well. Thank you.
Yeah, okay.
Two of my
Hi.
favorite guys. How are you?
Well, thanks for ruining our autumn party, George.
Oh, this is your autumn party?
Yeah, where we party all autumn.
Yeah, you're gonna party all autumn after you murder Jenna and Alfredish.
Okay, well, how are evil spirits supposed to party?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. You confound me. What are you? Like
lonely.
Okay. Yeah, me too. Me too now. So oh great.
Oh, there he is.
What the
Hi.
Okay. When you guys set that trap for me in my room, I got scared. I'm not gonna lie. You guys scared me for a bit. But now
we're good at pranks.
What they hit you with?
They hit me with the rake, the classic
okay.
the rake trip. I stepped on it right in the face. Dunzo, forget it. But I gotta say, the afterlife's not as bad as it seems. You guys are just floating around the whole time. No calluses on your feet.
We get to party the whole season.
Dunzel, Washington.
Okay. Yeah. So
I like the sound of that.
But
no, speak.
Okay.
Bottlebone past, old man from the past.
Yeah, I am an old man. I am an old man compared to
So grow up. Oh wait, you already have.
Okay. Yes. So great. I'm so glad to have another friend here. Really just okay. Continue, please, Alfredish. Thanks.
I was just gonna ask my Mr. Bottlebones friend, here in the afterlife, October's awesome, but what do you guys do the rest of the year? Valentine's Day? You guys don't have any room for love, do you?
No.
No. We only have this party that George tries to ruin every year, but guess what? You only let one of the mortals get away, so
okay.
That's a point for me and Grimmy over there.
Oh, thank you. Another point for your many.
I'm happy to join the team, guys. Thanks for adding me in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want to help us get Jenna?
I don't know. I saw her ran down the street.
Hello?
Oh, shit.
Oh my.
Spirits, make yourself known.
Hey.
Hide.
George, shut up!
Okay. There's about 4 of us. It's just
George, shut up.
What are you
not
doing?
Let the fanatic see you.
Okay.
What are you doing?
It's just this happens. Okay.
I've been called by a young woman by the name of Jenna that there were spirits in this house.
There's none. There's no spirits here.
Oh, good job.
They're gone.
George, shut up. I'm trying to do the best thing with the situation you gave me. God,
Okay, yeah. I gave you this situation. Okay.
Announce yourselves. I just heard there's no one, but I feel like someone said there's no one.
I can't do it, guys. I can't do it. There's too much pressure.
You are a really good detective.
Oh.
Baby, go out and get a drink or something. Go celebrate. You can go elsewhere.
Paranormal fanatic, it's me, Mr. Bottlebones. I've been trying to figure out what morality is, and I know that lying is bad, and I just learned about catfishing and killing people, and it's really confusing, and I give up. I'm right here. And also my friends, the Grim Reaper, Ghost from Bottlebone Past, and Alfredish is he's new. They're all here.
Yeah.
Party's over, I guess.
Yeah.
On my first day, guys, seriously, I was really excited for this paranormal stuff, Afterlife.
Alfredish, come on, let's go.
Spirits, Mr. Bottlebones, sir, this is the 5th time we're meeting, and I just have to say I've seen so much growth within your character. And a voice not long ago, I don't know which one of you it was, said that I'm doing a great job.
That was George.
Yeah.
And I deserve a break. And you know what? You're right. Ghostbusters Inc. doesn't give me any paid vacation days.
No.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
is there food for mortals here? Is there a drink for a mortal here?
Okay.
It's
Yeah,
all
you can
poison.
find some. Yeah. No, go ahead and eat that. You're also really good at picking up on sarcasm. Have a good night. Okay.
Thanks.
Mrs. Bottlebones?
George, where have you been? I've been looking for you all night. You left me.
And that's Stove's Island.
Hey, woo! Thanks everyone for sticking through it. Hope you enjoyed. Great stuff. Always love a spooky suggestion. That's my personal preference. Before we move on to the next game, I will just make a quick plug. We have a raffle that is going on tonight where you can win one of 3 gift cards, a $50 Etsy gift card, a $25 Earth Hero gift card, or a $25 Books Inc. gift card. And Casey, where's the link for that?
The link is in the description below.
Heck yeah, it is.
Make sure you fill out the form, and the last question, who invited you to this show? Just name one person, even if you love all of us equally.
Thanks for the advice. That being said, Casey, I will pass it to you again for our, just kidding, that's a blip. We have an exciting new game tonight that we have never played before. And so that being said, I will pass it to M.
Hello, everybody. Okay, so our next game is called Tinder Improv. So we all know what it's like to be lonely, am I right? Well, not anymore for a few lucky singles tonight. I'm gonna meet some singles. I'm gonna set them up on dates. It'll be fun. I'm your beautiful matchmaker and host, M. Let's get this started. Could we get a suggestion of anything at all in the chat? Anything, like one word suggestion. Let's see here.
And I just want to say that it better pan out this time. You set me up with some stinky matches. So
listen, it is not my fault if you had a bad date.
Okay.
I did my best, Robert. Maybe try your best.
Okay. Yeah. Well, there's a
What's wrong
70-year-old
with Rob?
person.
Ooh,
Thank you.
okay, we're getting some suggestions. Let's see. Okay, how about lizards? Lizards. All right, let's see if we have any singles who are ready to meet someone new tonight. I see a Sid. Is there a Sid here?
What's up? My name's Sid, spelled S-I-D. I'm just here to, make some friends, maybe find someone to talk about reptilian creatures with.
All right. Do you have a favorite reptilian creature or a fun story about one?
A fun story about one? No, I do not. I do have a favorite. I like iguanas.
Iguanas. All right.
Iguanas,
Let's see if I
yeah.
can. I saw Mandy. Do you want to come talk to us? Maybe talk to Sid a bit. Hi. Tell us about yourself.
Hi, my name is Mandy. I was raised on in the same adventure park as Bindi the Jungle Girl, except for it really traumatized me, and I hate anything reptilian. It's real gross for me.
Okay.
Okay. Does that include
Is that
iguanas?
iguanas or no?
Sid,
Are you-
do you like iguanas?
Yeah, I like iguanas. I'm a pretty big iguana fan.
I could deal with it. I could deal with it.
Yeah, okay.
For a long
Okay. I feel like we're snowballing. Like here, we're just gonna keep going.
All right. You guys are gonna. You want to have a little date? I'll leave you two to it.
That'd be cool. Thank you. So, you like iguanas too? Cool. I like iguanas. I have an iguana suit. If
Oh.
are you?
I mean, if you
I
want to
could-
put it on, it's fine. I've been single for a really long time. It's been a long time since I've found somebody to go on a date with. You look really normal, so like just fine with the
Yeah.
iguana suit.
Yeah, well, it's not actually in my size. What size are you?
4.
Yeah, oh good. I do have a 4. I do have a 4 size.
Oh,
But
okay. Okay.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
So it
thank
sounds
God.
like we've made future plans. So I'm gonna go ahead and call this a successful date. Please let me know how date 2 goes. Send some pics of
Awesome.
the iguana suit. So excited for you two.
Thank
Have
you.
a good night. Who do we have next? I see a Liz Zard in the audience. Want to come up? Want to talk to us? How are you doing, Liz Zard?
Hey, my name is Lizard. Listen, it's not related to the animal. It's just my name. I just want to put that out there off the bat because every time I meet him.
Oh,
I'm sorry. Anyway,
no, it's fine. It's fine.
I love animals. Not reptilians, but if you love animals, I could connect with you. I'm just trying to find somebody who will see past my name.
All right, Lizard. Do you have a sort of funny anecdote about yourself? Something that we could draw people in with, something you could find in common with somebody.
Well, one time, in 4th grade, we had a trip to the zoo, and when we were in the reptile house, actually, the class clown, he actually grabbed a lizard out of the lizard enclosement and he stuck it on my head and said, "Look, Lizard has a lizard on her head." And it was just really I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. That does sound really hard. But sadly, it also sounds like you're not ready to date. So I'm going to swipe left. Have a good night.
Thank you so much.
Who else is out here ready for love? Harry? I see a Harry in the audience. How are you doing, Harry? Introduce yourself. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm good. So what brings you here?
Well, I heard about lizards and that made me really happy because one time, constantly people turn to me and say, "You're a lizard, Harry." I don't get the joke, but I thought maybe I could find out.
That's fascinating. Okay. So Harry, what do you do for a living?
Well, I've got this stick, that I brandish around quite often. Does things. I don't know what, but like sparks shoot out. And yeah.
Very fun. All right, Harry. I think we could find you someone a match tonight. You seem like a very open-minded guy. I see a Carlo in the audience. Carlo, you want to come on out?
Hello.
Hey there.
Hi, Carlo.
Hi.
How are you doing? Tell us about yourself.
I'm doing absolutely terrific.
Okay, Carlo. What brings you here?
Yeah, good question. Some call me the Lizard King. I heard maybe some people around here might be interested in lizards, so.
Okay, we have a very interesting dynamic here. Harry is often called a lizard.
Oh, really?
We're the Lizard King, so I feel like I kind of want to see this play out. Maybe go on a date or something.
Sure thing.
So, Carlo, I don't know what your preferences of person or creature are, but I would like to ask you, as the Lizard King, do you know all your lizard subjects, and am I one of them?
Yeah, it's not so much literal with the lizards, but if you want to go ahead and consider yourself a subject of the Lizard King, that'd be something Carlo could get into.
That's not something Harry could get into. I'm so sorry. Can you come back, please? I'm really uncomfortable.
Yeah, this was not meant.
No problem. Carlo, have a good night. I really want to find Harry love. I feel like
Yeah.
Okay, Harry, are you still open to meeting someone new?
Long as it's not a Lizard King, yes.
I think we get one more single up here. I understand how complicated that was. I see a Betty Crocker. You want to come chat with us briefly? Betty Crocker, introduce yourself. Very familiar name.
Yes. So, like the Betty Crocker that we know, a household name. I do love to bake, and in my free time, I love to hunt crocodiles.
I'm in love.
Very exciting. Harry, how do you feel about that?
I'm in love.
You're in love.
This is all I need.
Oh my gosh. 2 successful matchups, and you 2 haven't even had a date.
It's very sudden, but I'm open to it.
This is so exciting. I'm gonna give you guys just like a couple quick seconds to get to know each other.
So I know what you like to do. Would you like to know about me?
Of course.
Well, I like to take long walks on the beach. I love pumpkin spice lattes, pumpkin juice. I love to stab gigantic lizard snakes that live in the basement of the castle. I think we have quite a lot in common, to be honest.
Harry, I think so too. And I would walk on the beaches of Florida with you any day. And we can wrestle crocs, and I can make you pumpkin spice lattes.
I am so happy for the 2 of you. I don't want to cut this short, but I can see you guys are having a great time, and I just want to see these final 2 people we have in the audience because I think they might have a lot in common. So,
all right.
On the next date, have a good night. Fred and Durf, do you want to come up here because I'm feeling a connection already, and I haven't even met you 2.
Hey, dude, they call me Freaky Fred. I have the lizard tongue. You might have heard of me.
Dude, I have heard of you. I heard the guys were talking about you down at the skate rink. They call me Dirty. Yeah. I don't really have a lizard thing, but I'm just happy to be here.
No, that's really cool, dude. I have enough lizard for the both of us, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, that's what I heard. Definitely.
Lizard tongue. It has the 2 slits too. Yeah.
Would you say you 2 are romantically interested in each other?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think I'm interested in the lizard.
I want to bone this dude.
I'll give you a couple of quick seconds then. Of privacy.
Excellent.
So,
yeah.
Hey.
No, because I get it.
Yeah, you get it?
No, because
no, like, and then you said that.
No, but then you were all like, oh.
And then your mom came.
And oh my god, and then she was like, what?
So true, dude. So true.
This sounds like it's going amazing. I'm so happy you 2 met each other. I am so happy that I could bring 3 beautiful couples together tonight. And this has been Tinder Prov. Thank you so much.
You love to see it. You don't always see a love connection in real life like we had with Fred and Durf, but I think that's like a storybook type of romance, if I do say so myself. That was pretty great. Okay. I mean, love has ups and love has downs. Casey, I don't know if you want to step in.
Yeah, we're gonna take a little bit of a turn now, and we're gonna show you a pretty deep breakup scene. If we can get a suggestion in the chat for me and David to break up, what would be the worst place to be broken up at? David, do you want to break up with me today, or do you want me to break up with you?
I'll end things with you tonight.
All right. Sounds good. I'm used to that happening. Well prepared.
Well, we're gonna wait for the suggestions to roll out in. Okay. Right off the bat, we're looking. Also, yeah, thanks for popping off, everybody. This is awesome.
It really is. It's good to see some familiar Fordham usernames in the chat.
It's true. Okay, so I'm seeing, just reading these off, I see Circus, Ramvan, the library, church, Chuck E. Cheese, Cheesecake Factory, Burger King, Doctor's Waiting Room, Chipotle. These are all wonderful. I think library is sticking out to me. Um, so why don't we
Library? Okay.
why don't we transport to the right library?
All right. Hey, babe. What do you think of this book?
Oh, what is that you're reading?
It's Dear John. It kind of reminds me a lot of you and me, you know? Like kissing in the
No.
rain. No?
Okay, how is that like a John Green book or something?
No, it's like it's not John Green, but it's like really romantic, I think. I don't know. I don't read that much, but you know,
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe we could read it together.
I can't read actually. I've only ever read like Fault in Our Stars, and it was just like dictated to me. So I don't think we can read this together.
Well, maybe I can read it to you. I know how to read.
Um,
I'm literate.
yeah, I know, and that's so cool that you're able to do that. But it is a library, so maybe we shouldn't like dictate a book out loud. I feel like people, you know.
We can take it outside. We could check it out, you know?
We don't have to take it anywhere actually.
Oh, okay.
That didn't like come out great. Um, so what are you studying? Are you studying for something, or what's
No,
going on?
just reading for fun, you know.
Right.
Is there something
Okay.
wrong, Ralphie? You seem
Yeah. Actually, a lot of things are wrong. Actually, um, uh, listen, I can't read. Did I mention this?
Yeah, but I can
Yeah.
help you.
No, I know, no, and that's the thing. Sorry, I keep my voice down. That's the thing, is that as I don't need your reading help, right? The internet's there for a reason. I can learn the alphabet by myself, and frankly, it's a little condescending whenever you talk about these John Green books you're reading. I've heard the legends of John Green, okay? I don't need you to tell me about it all the time.
Okay.
Okay? I've seen Crash Course World History. I get it.
Okay. It just thought it would be something to do together, you know?
No, you're okay. You're right. I'm sorry. This is the library. Um, uh, but I'm just gonna save us all both a lot of energy and sadness. But I think we should end this right here in the library here,
In the young adult section?
right in front of John Green's new book, Turtles All the Way Down. I didn't want to do it. I hate to throw away this present. I made you a whole audiobook of Fault in Our Stars because I thought you'd like it, but it's just not worth it. Stop. I know. Okay.
Now I'm crying in the library.
You're trying to guilt trip me now. I'm not the bad guy here. I've seen you looking at the librarian. You think I don't know about you guys? Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I've seen it.
You've seen nothing.
I've seen you guys yesterday afternoon reading Hank Green's new book. That's John Green's brother.
Listen, it's because every time I want to read with you, babe, it's just...
No. This chapter has ended. Goodbye.
And that's breakup scene!
Wow. Oh my goodness. What a way to leave a relationship. This chapter has ended. Immediate departure. Brilliantly done, the both of you. That was really an emotional roller coaster. So thank you both for letting us journey through that with you.
And if you haven't already filled out the raffle form, we're going to give you a good minute to fill it out. So we're going to give you a little break, fill out the raffle, make sure you're in there. We got 3 gift cards, and you get to listen to Shrexophone for a whole minute. So we'll give you that little break, and we'll see you soon.
Be right back. Hey, welcome back. We hope you enjoyed one of Stove's favorite songs, which is Shrexophone. If you have not heard it in its entirety, may I encourage you to, when this is over, or when you're feeling down, or feeling like you need to just like let loose, Google Shrexophone and just let yourself have a good time listening to that music.
And by entirety, we mean the 10-hour version.
Yeah.
If there's something that I've learned tonight, it's that everyone's got emotions, right? Everyone's got emotional baggage, we might say, and coincidentally, that's the name of our next game, emotional baggage. So I'm gonna let you chat know right now. We're gonna need another suggestion for a location, a locale. Pop that into the YouTube chat right there. So we have got Charlie and Natalie here for this game, emotional baggage. So once we get that location, that's where the scene is going to take place. So Charlie and Natalie are going to act out the scene, and I'm going to ruin the scene. In the middle of the scene, I'm going to yell out emotions that both of them are going to have to rapidly switch and justify in the scene, no matter what is happening, and I'm sure they're going to love it.
Just like real life.
Yep.
Just like real life. I love to dictate people's feelings. So we're getting some Shrexophone love in the chat. We love it. Gonna wait for those suggestions to pour on in. And you guys are going to show off some emotion. Okay, we got a Zoom breakout room. I'm not even going to read another one. We got to do the
Zoom breakout room. Great.
All right.
That's my executive decision.
Method acting.
Okay, Zoom breakout room. Take it away, guys.
Yeah, I'm in.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can hear me. Hi.
Yeah. You can hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. I guess none of the rest of the group is here.
I mean, I thought there were supposed to be 5 people, but people must have just left.
You're frightened. You're frightened. You're scared.
Where have they gone?
I don't know where they are.
Are you in there?
Are they okay? Is everything all right?
What breakout room could they be in? Are they still in the main room? Should we be there?
Are they stuck in the main room? Are they trapped? Do you need help? Can you hear us, group members?
If only we had any form of contact information for them, but I only know them through Zoom.
I have no idea where they could be or even what their last names are.
You're joyful. You're joyful. You're happy.
But I gotta say, they were ruining the project. I mean, right?
Oh my gosh. I am so glad you said that. Yes, they are. Oh.
This is a 2-person operation, and I think we both knew that.
We knew it going in. We knew we were going to be the only 2 doing work anyway. So good riddance to those fools who couldn't even take the 1 click it took to get here. So
how are you going to be a communications major and you can't get to a Zoom breakout room?
I think this is honestly the happiest I've ever been in my entire life. Like this moment right here in this Zoom breakout room with you, Charlie, is like, that's what your name. Yeah.
You're offended. You're offended.
Charlie? My name is Alphonse.
Okay.
I figured you would care more, that you would know who I am. We're the only 2 people who are consistently in this group.
Yeah, sure, Alphonse. I 100% would know your name when your name reads something different on your Zoom screen. Okay.
Okay, you know what? I never learned how to rename myself on Zoom. So I'm sorry that the guy I stole this computer from was named Charlie Friedlander, but I can't help that.
You're telling me that you can't help that? You're putting that on me. Are you for real right now?
Yeah, Natalie, if that's even what your name is.
That's my real name because I'm not a liar like some people. I don't go around stealing computers, okay?
You're grieving. You're grieving. Grieving.
You know what? I didn't steal this computer. This was my father's brother's uncle's computer, which is just my uncle. But still, it's a strong, strong bond. And I just, I'm sorry, I'm just overcome with emotion.
I mean, I've never experienced loss like that in my life except for the loss of our other group members. And it's like, where do they go when they're not here?
I don't know.
Judgmental. You're judgmental.
I can't. I mean, I can't imagine not having some idea where they've gone though. Like.
Yeah. Yeah. Some idea where they've gone is the problem. I mean, I can't imagine like being anywhere but the space that we're in now. But like, if that works for you to like bring in outside emotions, like go ahead. I wouldn't do that. I would never do that.
You know what, Natalie? I'm sorry that my scope of reality goes beyond this Zoom breakout room. I'm sorry that I developed object permanence, but you go off. You go off.
Last one. You're super thankful.
You go off because I have treasured every moment with you, and you deserve it.
Charlie, never in my life, Alphonse, I'm so sorry. Never in my life have I been so grateful to have another human being interact with me and say my name. I would give you the shirt off my back, Alphonse, Charlie, whatever that you need. You mean so much to me and to this class and this communications major and this project. I can't thank you enough.
Thank you so much, Natalie. I would give you every shirt off of all of my backs.
And that was emotional baggage. Nice job, Natalie. Enjoy every shirt off of every one of Alphonse's backs.
All the shirts.
A lot of shirts.
Thanks for that wonderful job hosting, David, for that wonderful job acting, Charlie. We're about to come to our last game of the evening, our last set. But before we do, we gave you a minute. We're going to say it again because you can never say it too many times. If you would like to win the raffle, this is your last chance to sign up because guess what? After Town Hall, Julianne's going to pull some names. And those names are the people who get the gift cards. And if you're not one of those names because you didn't sign up, that's on you. So apologize in advance if you don't get what you want. But like, we believe in you to take action, take a step to sign up, register for that raffle if you want a gift card. Great. Sorry to do that for a second, but to scoop right back into the show, Charlie, what's our last game?
Oh, well, our last game, we've had a lot of interesting topics and discussions tonight, but I think it's time that we all convene for one big town hall. So for this game, I will be the mayor of our quirky little small town, and we're going to all convene and discuss some small town issues. So could I get a suggestion for what we'll be discussing in this town hall meeting in the chat? Any suggestion at all. It doesn't even have to be a real issue. We can just make a problem of it. All right, I'm seeing suggestions are coming in. Got some things. All right, I see spider monkeys. Public urination. You know what? I think we're gonna go with spider monkeys. I think that this town, we have clean streets here, except for all of the spider monkeys on it. So with that, we're gonna begin this town hall meeting. All right, everybody. So with that, we're going to convene. We're going to start this meeting. I'm sure most of you are aware there's been a lot of webs, a lot of monkeys seen around town recently. And I think we can all know what's causing this spider monkey infestation. I know that this affects all of us in a great way. And that's why we've all come here today to discuss this matter. So was anyone like to take the floor to begin? Joyce, I think I saw your hand first. If you'd like to start.
Yeah, I'm kind of the one who brought this meeting to the town hall stage because I have had the biggest spider monkey infestation in my backyard. And you may know what a spider monkey is. These are not those spider monkeys. They shoot webs out of their beeholes. The webs are everywhere. They're all over my garden. This has to stop.
Thank you, Joyce. Silly the Monkey Man, if you'd like to weigh in here.
Hey guys, it's Silly the Monkey Man, from Silly the Monkey Man shop. I am so glad we're finally talking about this because I've wanted to bring attention to my special breed of spider monkeys for so long and just be so grateful that we can bring these in to our town to help enrich our town and bring in new people and boost our economy. And Joyce, I don't love the negativity, so if we could just tone that
I don't love the spider monkey beetle web all over my garden.
May I just say, I'm sorry, I was speaking. May I just say it's just not very silly of you to have this sort of attitude. And if I were you, I would be grateful for the economy boost my beautiful spider monkeys will bring and how cute they are.
I'll show you an economy boost, Silly
Whoa,
the monkey.
whoa. Okay. No monkey business here between the residents of this town. And I don't mean that to disparage your small business, Silly the Monkey Man. I think Old Man Smokers, I saw you next.
Yeah, so here's the thing. Joyce, I understand your frustration. And believe me, I shared that. Give me a call. My godson, he knows a thing or two about them monkeys. He gets them right out. Help me too. Support me in my retirement. I think that, just give me a call and I got this under control. Don't you worry, honey. We be good. We stick together. Ain't that right?
That is right. We're a very good, close-knit community. And Warlock Smith, I think the floor is yours.
Yes, I'd like to, I think this spider monkey situation is quite disgusting, because I have a new line of newly invented spider accessorized item called a spider beetle. It essentially collects your shit, gets it out of your house very quick. So I feel like we should kind of get rid of these spider monkeys so we can introduce a new supply of spider beetles to help people, because I know I only know magic, which is facts. So I don't know.
It's an interesting proposal, Warlock Smith. Thank you very much for coming to the meeting and, bringing your expertise to the mat. Okay, Lil Timmy, I need you to settle down. I'm going to let you speak, but you got to settle down because I know you get overworked about these sort of things.
Okay. Hi, I'm Little Timmy. I'm 7, and I like the spider monkeys because they're like spiders and monkeys. And I think if we keep them around, maybe I can get bit by one and I could be Spider Monkey Man. Thank you.
All right, Little Timmy, as always, useless insight. Thank you. Mr. Spiders, if you'd like to go.
Thank you. As you know, I'm Mr. Spiders. I'm in charge of all of the spiders, and this spider monkey business has really been a lot for me. First of all, I keep getting half blamed for the spider monkeys existing. Silly the Monkey Man, I did not ask for these. I did not give you any of my spiders. You came into my house and took them. I don't want any other spider things existing. My house is already overrun by spiders. Do you know how many spiders we have in this town? So many. Please stop making new ones. I don't want them.
He's right, People talk about these new spider monkeys. Back in my day, it was spiders and monkeys. You're getting greedy. You're choosing two. Can only be one. Spiders and monkeys is what the Bible says. Don't like this new business.
Maybe we can get the spider beetles to get them out of there, because, they're shit.
But I want to be Spider Monkey Man because then I can climb walls and learn sign language.
I gotta rein it in. Lil Timmy, you settle down. You're getting wily, And we can't have that at this nice organized town hall.
I
Silly
don't-
the monkey man.
Too much.
Yes.
Lil-
I just want to say I have a few questions. First of all, old man smokers, I was not aware you were getting rid of my spider monkeys, and I would like to know where they're going. First and foremost. Second of all, Mr. Spiders, I am sorry that your name has been attached to the spider monkeys. Let it be known, Mr. Spiders has nothing to do with the spider monkeys. They're entirely my invention. And I would also like to say Lil Timmy is the only one in this town with a sense of silliness, a sense of appreciation. Lil Timmy is the only one who understands the possibility for the spider monkeys. Not only is it right in time for Halloween, so we're decorating the town, covering it in cobwebs. Number one. Number two, people are going to come in to see our spider monkeys. Tourism, money, economy boost. Number three, we're going to have our own Spider-Man. We don't even need the police anymore. Do you have a cab? Thank you.
I gotta say, Silly the monkey man. Yeah, I was with you until you brought Lil Timmy into this, and I gotta say, I feel a disconnect from your cause now. Mr. Spiders, if you have a response to what Silly the monkey man is just positive.
Yeah, I don't care about most of what Silly the Monkey Man just said, but what I did want to comment on is that all of your spider monkeys that get complained about get sent to my house because you know what comes first in the word spider monkey? Spider. So they call me immediately. I don't want them. I don't want them. If you can figure out a way to just call them like monkey spider, fine. And stop taking my spiders, fine. But I don't want spider monkeys.
I think we've had a lot of genuine insights, a lot of fascinating thoughts. I think that we need to hone in on what the issue is here. So what are we trying to get rid of? Is it the webs? Is it the spider part of the spider monkey? Is it the monkey part of the spider? Well, Timmy, I'm giving you some chances to speak here, right? Be polite. Gonna give you this one last go, and you gotta rein it in, buddy, because you're running wild, and we can't have that in this nice town hall. Okay? So why don't you say your piece
Okay.
calmly?
Okay. Calmly. I think we should get rid of Mayor Greg because he's been mean to me.
Yeah.
Unfounded accusations. We're gonna move past that point, completely unrelated to this town hall meeting. Warlock Smith, if you would like to have the floor.
I think it's about how we treat the spider monkeys, because you know they're a nuisance. But now we can make them a pet. We can give little Timmy one spider monkey, and then just like have them as little pets for kids, and then they'll just like go away once they're older. You know, just pay them a little small fee, maybe like $50. And it'll be good.
Joyce, I think I saw your hand up earlier. You've been in the corner a little bit for this conversation. You have some insights?
I'm sorry. I was very. I had to focus on an issue. I just got a text message that informed me that the spider monkeys, they killed my mother. They
What?
went into her house and they grabbed her and they killed her with their beehole webs. And
Joyce Senior?
disrespectful. Joyce Senior, yes, my mother.
Joyce Senior, the matriarch of this town?
Exactly. Her. She's dead because of Silly the Monkey Man and his stupid spider monkeys and their stupid butt webs.
You know what? What do you have to say, Silly the Monkey Man?
Yeah.
I was just trying to bring a little silliness back to our town. If some people gotta go because of it, then they just weren't silly enough.
It ain't right. It ain't
All right, you know what? I think I've heard enough from everybody here, and I think I'm ready to bring it to a vote. This vote is for the complete banning of everything spider and monkey, or even combined in this town. So all those who say aye to the banning of spider, monkeys, spiders, and monkeys, make yourself heard.
Aye.
That's 4-4 against.
I want to keep my spiders.
Let it have a spider.
Tough cookies, Mr. Spiders.
Mayor,
That's this meeting adjourned. We're getting rid of spiders and monkey spiders and spider monkeys while we're at it too. Thank you, everybody.
Rest in peace, Joyce Senior.
Rest in peace, Joyce Senior.
Slow clap for Joyce Senior. Wow. Great work, everyone in Town Hall. Julianne, I believe you have the winners of the raffle.
Yes, I do. We've got 3 winners, and to the rest of you, I say tough spiders. So our first winner of the Books Inc. gift card is Isabel Piazza. Our second winner, yes, claps for Isabel. Our second winner of the Earth Hero gift card is Jillian Russo. Hi, Jillian. And our third winner of the Etsy gift card is Sophie Chu.
Nice. Thank you to everyone for coming. For those of you who won a raffle, please email the Stove's Gmail account just so we can make sure we keep you top of mind. But it's going to be an electronic gift card, and we can tell you more when you email us about how it's going to be given to you. Great. Like I said, thank you everyone for coming. Thank you everyone for popping off in the chat, for sticking with us here on a Friday night for a virtual improv show. Another round of applause for our amazing performers. Shout out to Nick, who just did his first show with Stoves. All right, get excited. But if you like the rest of us and you want to see more Stoves content, our next show will be the end of semester show, and it will be the first week in December. I believe December 4th is the date, but definitely follow us on social media for updates. We are at Stoves Cabin Crew on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Gmail is stovescabincrew@gmail.com. Anything that you think that we would be on as Stoves Cabin Crew, guess what? We are on as Stoves Cabin Crew, except for Snapchat or TikTok. So please don't try to contact us there. We also have an amazing satire publication run by Mayor Greg Charlie Friedlander called The Bleat, which we also urge you to check out. What's that website, Charlie?
It is, let me get the exact URL. It's thefordhambleat.com. It's easy.
Yeah.
I'll even put it in the chat. You can look at it, have a little lark. It's a good time.
All right. So yes, check out our stuff. We'd love to hear from you. If you're interested in becoming a part of Stoves, all you got to do is show up in a meeting. Our general meetings are Wednesdays at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, and DM us on a social media account to get in touch. Okay. Thanks, everyone. Bye.